Hey there, folks. Welcome in. This is the Kraken. Today is the 9th of December, 2024. I hope you're all doing really well. There's a custom node I want to talk about today. It's going to be a short video because I'm just going to demo it really quick and then we'll end the video. It's this one right here, ID 1108 Flux Prompt Enhance. It's by Marduk191. And you can see it. It's not like the most popular one here, but it's got 60 ratings or whatever it is. Last updated on November the 1st, it looks like. Pretty simple, right? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start with templates here, and I'll do Flux Snell as a template. I'm going to take this save one here, and I'll just do real quick a preview instead, just because I don't want to have to deal with it. And then over here for the checkpoint, instead of doing a Flux Snell, actually I could probably get away with that. Hold on, let me see if I even have a Flux Snell in here. I don't think I do, but I do have, let's see here. That's an FP8, so is this. I could probably just do a regular Flux. Come over here, steps, we'll do like 30. No. Okay, hang on. God, how do I want to do this? All right. I'll just go for it. Load diffusion model. Dual clip loader. Load VAE. Okay. Oops. Move those over there. Right. We're just going to do that. We can do a LoRa. Power LoRa loader from RG3. If you don't have RG3's stuff, like what are you even doing? Excuse me. Little hoarse today for some reason. Probably because it's too early in the morning. And there we go. So I'm going to go model to model, and I'm going to do clip to clip, and then I'll do VAE, whatever. And then I'm going to use anywhere, anything, everywhere 3, just because, like, why not? Why not? And we'll do model from here to there. We'll do clip from there to there. We'll do VAE there to there. There we go. Now everything gets to be plugged in. We don't have to worry about it. And I will pull up here the standard Flux dev. I will do FP8 or FP8, whatever. Clip L T5 Flux. Make sure I have this one correct. And then for the LoRa, I'm going to type in miscellaneous. And we're going to use the turbo LoRa. And this allows us to use 8 steps. Oops, not 98, just 8. 8 steps, and we have Euler, simple. And that should give us an image. We can just do real quick we'll load it up, and we'll do that, okay? So we'll just put this, snuggle it all up right there. Here, let's go ahead and remove that group. We'll make this a group. Okay. And then we have our prompts. And you can see here we have our positive and negative. And this is our empty latent. We can do an aspect ratio thing here. Let's see here. We can do... like maybe this one. Take width, you plug it right in like that. Take height, you plug it in just like that. And then we can do things like, 16 by 9 or something, just to be a little different. I'll even change the color to match it. You can also click both of them, right click, and then say convert to group node. We call this latent, something like that. Here we go. See? Batch size, aspect ratio. Actually, make it color again. Okay, we've got decode, and there's our thing there. Okay, so that Flux prompt enhancer that we want to talk about, right? So we do prompt, or actually Flux. We'll do Flux, and we look for it, prompt enhance right there. So what this does is you put your prompt in here, and it changes it. So we could do, for example, a show, so we can see what it does. And I have a show text by JJK. So we take this output, we plug it in there, so we can see what it says. We can go something like this, just so we can see it. And then the text here, we could plug it in to this instead. So we could take this, for example, and we're going to Control C and just delete it. So it's empty. As you know, you can right click, you can go down to widget, you can say convert to input. But if you put it right on the corner, I don't know if you can see that here. Let's zoom in. Here, well, actually, let me just take this whole thing right here. Holding shift, I'm going to move it up a little bit just so that we can see it. Okay, so if I zoom in, I'm going to look right here where my the plus cursor sign is right here, right there. Okay, so if you take it from anywhere, from here or here, but I'll do here, and you put it right there, you can kind of see behind there that it's made a little green dot, and that means that it's able to be plugged in. And now we can minimize this, and we can also, of course, minimize this and just put those two things together as they plug in right there to the K sampler. Okay, so whatever you put into here is going to be randomized, not randomized, but changed. Okay, another thing you can do, of course, is prompt, and I have this just a easy use prompt. It's got some stuff in here, main subject, whatever, and then a beautiful woman, detailed face, handsome boy, dog, cat, Buddha, toy, right? And then down here you have some lighting, natural lighting, whatever. So you can do that if you don't want to use this, right? There's no point to that though. I also had another prompt that was much simpler, didn't have all that stuff. Let me see here. Where is it? I know I had it, but I don't know what happened to it. Well, we could use that one, I suppose. Here's text random prompt. No, that's not it. But anyways, we can just use this because I don't think you need that, but whatever. And you can do the same thing. You can just kind of plug this right over here. And then once you have that, you can just minimize it. And there's your Flux prompt enhance. And then in here, you can put whatever you like. And then what you can do also is you can put a text switch. A text switch right here. And then you can do like just prompt or prompt enhance. Oops, sorry. And then from here to there, and then there goes on. And then you have a little switch here. And then you can right click, and then you can go to title, and you can say enhance or not. And then we have here number 1 is not. Rename slot, not. Actually, rename slot 1 equals not, just so that you know when you have 1 or 2. Rename slot 2 equals enhance. Okay, and then you can just flip the switch. Just that simple. All right, in here, put that prompt back. And right now we have 1, which is not. Let's move this in tighter, and we'll go ahead and queue it up. Make this the prompt group. You can see here that it's identical. this is identical to this. And the reason it's identical is we chose no prompt enhance. There's our output here. Just that simple, right? And then if we come down here and we click over to true, what this does is now going to be displayed here. And you can see how quite different it is. And then you can see that it's added a whole bunch of stuff. See that? It's completely changed it. Every single time you hit Q, it's going to change everything. A white ceramic bottle with a red label reading World of Stars. See? That wasn't in the original prompt. Of course, there's no text reading World of Stars, is there? But the problem with sometimes Flux just doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing. Like, why didn't it say that? I thought Flux was supposed to be really good at text, right? We all know that that's not true. Certainly isn't flawless. Which is why you'll often see me still using Stable Diffusion. So if you want to get even more serious, you can say, well, we can use some of this stuff, but you can say like, gosh, what do we want to do here? It's Christmas season. Okay, so we can do image of Santa's wife, Mrs. Claus, who is a 20-something super hot no, I don't know how to spell platinum. Silver, blonde, white haired woman with blue eyes, pale white skin, dressed in a Santa-like outfit of red and white, with thigh-high white stockings, high heel is a heel shoes, and bright red lipstick. Background is a snowy meadow with pine trees, a sleigh, and some reindeer. Okay. So if I do not enhance, and we'll do a portrait. So we'll do a portrait real quick. So we'll do like 2x3. Excuse me. Go ahead and delete some stuff here. There we go. Cool. Okay, so there's my Mrs. Claus. Okay. With Mrs. Well, actually, it's Mrs. Flux, right? We know. I mean, that's Mrs. Flux right there, right? So that is here. I'll even right click and save that one. Maybe I'll do something with that later. That actually looks kind of cool. But like I can do, so we could do like let's say 3 of these, right? And the 3 of them will all hopefully be similar. Now, I am going to make this video if any of them shows up nude, which is totally possible, but not safe for work or whatever. I will have to edit the video because it's not my intention of being dramatically not safe for work. But I am noticing that the chin is not divoted though, or at least not horribly. So that's good. Oh wow, she's pretty too. Look at that. Check that out. That's not bad. All right, so we have our 3. So there's number 1. There's our number 2. And ooh, I like that one probably the best. Check that out. Oh, her arm is a little bit weirdly narrow right here. But I like this prompt. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and enhance it. So we're going to go to 2, and we'll do let's do a batch of 5. Now again, I'm not able to really control the output. That's why I'm recording, not making a live video, not live streaming, so I can edit. But we just made it real quick. Oh, I should have. Okay, I meant to do. Dang it! I meant to do this. Here, let me just cancel it real quick. Okay, we'll do, hold on. Flux guidance, Flux parameters, Flux enhance, Flux this, Flux that, this, right here. We'll grab this as well. This goes between the model. So we can go, this comes out of here, plugs into there. This is going to go to there. And we are going to now make this a little bigger. And we'll go ahead and add this. There we go. Okay. Cue it up. Here we can turn off the little ropes for right now. No reason I'm making these groups. I'm just bored. Dang it. I was trying to grab them all and move them over, but I failed. Okay, there's our, oh, it doesn't show our thigh hive stockings because it changed everything. See? So we can see a little bit of a sleigh in the background. I like this image actually. I like this one. Little snowflakes on her shoulder, on the hat. Very nice image. I like that. I don't like that one. I'm not crazy about that one. I don't like that one. It's too Mrs. Flux, it's just but I do like this one. A little bit realistic here. I like it. So anyways, and then if you queue it up again, it's going to change it yet again. we go. I have like, what do you call it? Lock into place, whatever you call it. So when you let go, it like finds the nearest and locks, so it keeps everything lined up right. Go ahead and change this shape to square. So if I don't click on that, it's not lined up. So maybe like right there, maybe in a little bit, and then we can stretch this out. Go out a little bit like that. Something like that. And we'll change the color of it to cyan blue. No, I don't like that color. Colors. Let's just do a dark blue. There we go. So this one, it decided to change it to an illustration instead of an image. Detailed digital illustration. See? We can stretch this out a little bit since I'm looking for more room. Change this whole entire group here to green. Because it's the prompt group. Change all of this to yellow perhaps. Change all this to the purple. Change this to red. How's that? Again, it's gone into a drawing. Digital illustration. You know what? I actually prefer, what is it? DDIM, I think, in beta. After doing some extensive tests, I came out to really like that the most. And guidance was like 3. And this was 1.3. And this was 0.3. Okay, model sampling Flux. Okay, so we have, sorry, I lost my train of thought real quick here. That's our latent. Yeah, I might have to expand this back out again. Or, you know, convert to nodes. Because with, oops, yeah, hold on. Got to go back to looking at these things here. Okay, so width, I want to put in here, and height, I want to put in here. There we go. And then the batch, so I'll just use some kind of integer. Actually, I wonder if a slider would be less. Yeah, I think I can do that. Where would I put this, though? I guess I could just put it right there. Okay, slider, colors, purple, properties panel, batch size, value total, or value to start with is like 2. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Minimum 1, max 10, step 1, decimals. That's fine. Leave everything alone. So we go. There we go. 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the digital illustrations. I mean, they're fine, but like this looks really cool. But see, I put her like in the throne in these images here with the reindeer behind. See the peeking over, and then yeah, I'm not I'm not a fan of this. Like here, it's like got white nylons, and then they kind of blend into the skin, which is really weird. Instead of like this or like this, so it's really strange. But whatever. But when it does digital illustration, that's what it is. Now I can come back over here and try to prompt it a little differently by putting like a photo quality image of. So now it's gone into like an anime. Let me see here. This is digital illustration, but yeah, it's kind of an anime now. Which like I said, I'm not against the anime stuff. Excuse me, dang it, my voice. I'm not against it, but it's not necessarily my style. Like I really think this came out great. This one. I like that one too. I mean, I think that one I guess is okay. I mean, I really like this one. I would say of all of them, that was my favorite. So maybe this one. It's cool. I don't know. I'm not really into anime. Anime's not my thing. It's not my style. I appreciate it. I think it looks cool, but it's not me. Okay. Anyways, photo quality. Okay. So and I also might want to come down here to the lighting, and I'll put golden time. So now we have it change her hairstyle to reddish hairstyle. The hot silver blonde outfit with his red hat. So it went to his. I don't know what that's going to happen. Snowy meadow that beckons for a sleigh and reindeer. A bright red lipstick. A sage adds whimsical touch to the scene. The illustration is a detailed illustration of Santa in Santa's outfit. See, so it kind of failed there. So it's going to be really weird whatever we get. Really weird. See, it did go to still illustration. It loves digital illustrations. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. That's really the end of the video. I just wanted to demonstrate like you can kind of mix things up a little bit by simply putting a prompt enhance into your workflow. And if you have a prompt that you're just kind of like, I would like to see some like different things, like different ideas. Like start with this idea, but then do some crazy stuff with it. Throw that in there. And if you want to use a little switch, I recommend them so that you can decide, oh, no, I'm going to go back to my original. No, I'll go back to this. I don't know. Let's see here. Random number. I've never tried this. Can I do it that way? Minimum 1, maximum 2. show any. Like, I don't know if that'll work, but like, can we do that just to see what happens? So it doesn't like that. Why doesn't it like it? Well, what was the message? Float object cannot be interpreted as an integer. So this is 1. 1 is not enhanced. So maybe I needed to do float. Can float go there? Yeah, float can go. Oh. I guess not while it's running, right? That's cool though. I didn't notice, but these are putting borders around stuff. That one's got a signature, which I hate, but like I don't like any of these. Like none of these are my thing. So I wouldn't like of all of these, I kind of like this one because it's got the little reindeer. She's wearing like the well, it's this one too, but I don't know. This one kind of looks I don't know. I kind of dig this one though. See, yeah, so that's my original photorealistic whatever, and then we'll hit that again. Okay, that time it did 2, which means it's going to use the Flux prompt enhance. And I'm not saving any of these, so well, there's Santa. It's good to be the king, you know? Oh, that's weird. See what I mean? It just does the weirdest things. Yeah, it just does weird things, man. That's crazy. Okay. But no, I'm kind of digging that. Kind of adds some flavor, you know? Makes do a random number. Chose 2 again, so we're going to go and enhance again. We could put a little upscaler in there, not a big deal. Let's see which one it is. I always forget which one, so let me just go through here real quick. No. I mean, ultimate, yeah, but I mean this one. So we can come here, out of the VAE decode, plug it into there. We can put like maybe real web photo in there, and then come down to there, and that way we get a little bit of a sharpen, or an upscale. Move this out a little bit. Move this out a little bit. We could take this and put that down in here. Make it red. Grab this, bring this over here. Put the random number generator in there as well. Colors, green. That way you don't have to even worry about the switch, right? You don't have to do it yourself. See? Just weirdness. Cue it up. This time we're back to 1, which is my prompt. And you guys get the idea. I can end the video now, okay? All right, so there we are. Just a quick little, fun little workflow of just making random things. It's not meant to do anything special other than demonstrate the Flux prompt enhance and what reasons you might have to install it and try it out. And what interesting ways that you could use it. Add a random. It's kind of a neat idea. I know, I like that. You could go from output here to there. Just have it run on through. Just for fun. Then you can always convert it back to do it manually. All right. You guys all take it easy. I hope you have a great day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all those things. I will see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya. Bye.